Nowadays, everyone and their mom wants to be an online fitness coach, and I can't blame them. But with so many changes that are happening with social media, just being shredded and having a six-pack and doing shirtless workouts, that just isn't enough. Having a nice butt and being cute and doing squats just isn't enough. Everyone has a booty. Everyone has abs. So how do you stand out with all of the other millions of online coaches? That's exactly what we're talking about in today's video. If you're new here, my name is Coach Ruben Brooks, and I'm the owner of the Fit Boss Blueprint online coaching program, where we help personal trainers and fitness coaches take their business online and scale their business to six figures within 6 months or less. Check out the links in the description of this video and watch the free masterclass training on how to take your business online successfully. Today's video is actually going to be a two-part series, and today we will be talking about the foundations of creating content that stands out. In part two, I'll actually be giving you ideas on how to create content, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can be alerted when part two comes out. Let's dive into it. Step one, position yourself as an authority and have structure with your posting. Before creating content, you need to understand why you are creating it. Most coaches are just randomly posting with zero thought in what they post. And when they do put thought in their posts, they are just copying all the other trends that all the other fitness coaches are doing. And guess what all the other fitness coaches are doing? They are also randomly posting and also copying other people. And guess what happens next? When you post randomly, you position yourself as a novice. One of my favorite books is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And he states, until thought is linked with purpose, there is no intelligent accomplishment. So if you're randomly posting on social media without a purpose, you're basically posting blindly, and there won't be any true intelligent accomplishment from that. So with that being said, let's talk about the foundations of what kind of posts you should be posting on social media before we talk about standing out from the crowd. There are only 3 kinds of content that you should be posting on your page as an online fitness coach. You need content to attract clients to your page, and that gets your content in front of a new audience. You also need content that turns your followers into dollars, and this is content that actually builds trust and relationship with your audience. And lastly, you need content that drives sales for your business. I want you to think about it like a funnel. The whole point of this funnel is to bring your clients in so that we can either build a following or make sales for your business. If you're not familiar with my work, this method is called the ACE method: attract, convert, enroll. This should be the foundation for what you post on Instagram and TikTok. So the next time you post, I want you to think, is this an attraction piece of content? Am I posting this content to build my following, to gain more exposure? Or is this piece of content a converting content where I'm trying to build trust and build more of a relationship? Or is this an enrollment piece of content where I'm actively enrolling more people in my business to boost sales? Now, to really stand out on social media is going to be a combination of both attraction content and converting content, which is building the relationship with your audience. Now let's go deeper as to what is an attraction piece of content. Once again, this is content that gets attention. Think trendy reels, hype workout videos, and content that you would say, you did it for the gram, right? Its main objective, once again, is to gain exposure and build your following. Posting attraction pieces of content is really good, and it's always going to be a staple of the type of content that you promote, because at the end of the day, you are marketing your business, and attraction pieces of content gets more eyeballs on your page. The challenge I see, especially with fitness influencers, is that they get stuck on creating only attraction pieces of content. So they get stuck with only doing the reels. They get stuck with only doing hype workout videos. And while they're growing their page to a high following, they tend to not make a connection with their audience or build a deeper relationship with them. So people will only know them on a surface level. There is no true connection. There's no relationship there. The best type of fitness coaches and influencers on social media are able to grow their following and get exposure and be able to connect with their audience. So if you're only posting attraction pieces of content, the question then becomes, why would anyone want to work with you if you're doing the same workouts with the same audio, with the same outfit that everyone else is doing? You got the little leggings with the scrunch booty. Yeah, we know it. All right. So it's the same exact thing. And for men, you're doing the same exact motivational workout that every other man is doing. Right. So why would anybody choose you? You just put yourself in the category to be just like everyone else. If you're really wanting to stand out from the crowd, you have to go deeper than surface level content. The money in creating a cult-like following is actually in creating converting content. Converting content is where you build a relationship with your followers and solve the challenges that your target audience is currently going through. For example, if your target audience is working professionals, right? What are the challenges that they are going through on an everyday basis? A big challenge for a lot of them is that they don't have time for the workout. So you solving this challenge would be to create 15-minute quick workout tips for busy professionals. A lot of them don't have quick recipe ideas. So to solve this challenge, you would have content on quick recipe ideas when you're on the go. You need to be creating content of what you're eating when you're traveling, what you're eating on the way to the airport, and what you're eating while you're away on vacation. I hope you get my point. So your job is to post content that solves their challenges as if you were actually their coach. And ideally, you need to make content talking directly to the camera, solving the challenges of what they're currently going through. This is your opportunity to showcase your coaching ability. Give your best advice here and connect with your audience. When you do this, you are building authority because your audience will see that you truly understand their world and what they go through. When people now come to your page and see that you not only have great hype workout videos and trending content, and you actually look like an awesome fitness coach, but then they'll also see that your content goes deeper. And this will show them that you understand their world and what they're going through. And you become the go-to person for help when it's time to get coaching. And this is how you're going to beat other coaches in your field. Now, you might be thinking, well, if everyone starts posting attracting content and converting content, well, then how will I stand out then? Well, that's a really great question, and it's really easy. People will now buy from you because of how you coach and your style of coaching and the vibes you give off as a coach. People will start saying to you on your calls that, you're just so different from all the other coaches, and they'll really like your vibe. This is what you want. At the end of the day, people will buy from you because of you, your personality, and your coaching abilities. You can even talk about the same subject as another fitness coach, but it's all about how you present it that's going to make you stand out from the crowd. As a bonus for staying all the way through to the end of this video, I want to give you some tips on how to make your converting content more entertaining. The first tip is to use music while you're talking to the camera. Secondly, add a little bit of humor. Third, add some overlay clips of you looking like a professional doing your workouts, because people will see that you walk the walk and you can talk the talk. Do this and you will never have a problem with standing out in the crowd ever again. Why is that? Because you and your creativity is unique, and people will like the way you do things from your own unique perspective, and that cannot be duplicated. If you're a fitness coach and you want to learn how to bring your personality to Instagram and TikTok and stand out in a crowded market and make more sales and build your following, then I highly suggest you check out the links in the description of this video and watch the full 45-minute masterclass training. If you like what you hear in the free training, then you'll have the opportunity to schedule a free 45-minute strategy call with myself and my team. And what we'll do on this call is create a step-by-step game plan for you. We'll get clear on your goals, talk about the biggest challenges that you're currently facing, and strategize a plan of action for your business. I also wouldn't recommend on waiting to do this. Chances are you've been waiting long enough. Check out the links beneath this video and let's get to work. That's it for this video. Be sure to subscribe and also drop a comment if this video is valuable. See you next week. Peace.